And on the menu today, I am making dinner for me, just me, solo. I'm uno solo, a solo dinner. So I'm making a ribeye steak. That's what I wanted. So that's what I'm gonna make. So what's up, y'all? Come on in, come on in. This is gonna be real quick and easy, real quick and easy. So I'm having ribeye. A ribeye. I was gonna do a Hawaiian ribeye, but I'm gonna do that next time. But I'm just gonna have a ribeye with some onions and mushrooms, some steamed broccoli, lemon pepper broccoli, and baked potato, loaded baked potato. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's get on started. What I am going to do first, I have a ribeye, boneless ribeye. Let me put this in some water right quick. Some cold water. I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the water. And I'm going to put my ribeye in the water. And I'm going to save this little container. So I got that. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't know who took the trash out and put the trash back in the bag, in the thing. That's pet peeve number 3540. If you take the trash out, put a bag in there. I think my son did that. Because Bunky would never. He would never. Okay, so while my meat soaking, it don't got to soak for a long time. I got one potato. I'm going to put this potato in the Instant Pot. It only take 10 minutes. I got like 3 strips of bacon and a cast iron skillet going. I'm going to wash this potato. Let me get a clean, fresh Scrub Daddy. You know, I buy by the case, so. I'm going to wash my potato. So I'm going to leave the skin on here. First, let me just rinse the dirt off. Then I'm going to scrub it. So, this is how it looked before. You don't want to scrub all the skin off. I just scrub most of it. So you want to get it like this. And then, what you want to do, let me turn the hot water on. And how was everybody's Sunday today? Got my potato right here. How was everybody's Sunday? Let me flip this bacon for a burn right quick. Wait a second, y'all. Flipping this bacon. Yeah, I got caught up in this damn documentary, this NBA documentary. I forgot the dude's name, but they were on the Warriors. The Warriors, I think that was the Warriors, and they had a shootout. Wait. All right, so I'm gonna get a cup of water. Cup of hot water. About a cup of hot water. And I'm going to put some of this chicken bouillon in here. Hey. It's just me today. I'm doing dinner just for me. It's just me. I'm put some chicken bouillon in here. Bunky in the bed. He been in the bed like 3 hours now. He been in the bed for about 3 hours. And I've been watching TV. I kept saying, I kept saying I'm about to cook 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'm going to pour this in the Instant Pot. I'm going to put this in here because the liquid going to go on the bottom. The potato going to sit on here. The liquid going to be on here. So this will not touch liquid at all. At all. At all. But it's going to have all of the flavoring. And poke some holes in it. It's good and clean. You can eat this skin. I scrub it. I scrub the H out of it. Well, the All right. I'm gonna put some butter on it. You gotta put no oil. I'm gonna put some butter on this. And just rub it all in there, just like this. And I'm gonna sit it in here. And I'm gonna show y'all too. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me wash my hands. Ooh, let me grab this bacon. I smell it. I got it on low. Okay. Let me show y'all the potato. All right, how y'all doing? What's up, Pasha, Latanya, Linda? All right, so I set the potato in here. See, it's not touching the liquid at all. It's not. So I'm going to put this on here. Set it to 10 minutes. It's going to be done. Wait, I need 2 hands. Let me show y'all the bacon. So, turn this up. It's beeping because I put the top on there all the way. And I'm not going to drain this grease, so I'm going to put this steak in here. So, and then the steak, I got it in a bowl of water. And I put some of this, the little apple cider vinegar. I'm going to have some steamed broccoli. That's all the stuff I'm going to put on there, so. Yeah, it's just me. I'm about to eat good. Good, good, good. Wait a second. All right. Let me fix this Instant Pot. It's in the lid. Okay. Y'all didn't have it on. I gotta let some of the steam go out and then I could. There you go. And put this on 10 minutes. All right, let me take the bacon out. Let's take this. Oh! What? Bunky might wake up, but the door is shut. I don't know. He might wake up because y'all know how bacon is. Y'all know. So this is my bacon. I'm gonna sit aside. So you set this aside. That's gonna be last. Let me get the steak and put the steak on. Well, let me do my mushrooms and onions. Hey y'all, give me a second. Did y'all see where they ruled in that one state? I forgot what state it was, where they said child support is unconstitutional. I didn't read up on it. I just heard them talking about it, but I didn't. I gotta read and see. Let me do half of this. I don't need a lot of onions. I gotta set the trash right there, so I gotta put a trash bag in there. All right, so I got some onions. Put my onions right here. Y'all smell so good in here just because it's from that bacon. If you've never had a baked potato in the Instapot, you're not boiling it. It's just the steam that's going to penetrate it. That's how strong that pressure is. The big old potato is going to go all the way through there. All right, so got some button mushrooms. I like the jar ones. I prefer the jar ones over the fresh ones. That's just me. I prefer the jar ones over the fresh ones. Today was supposed to have been a lazy day for me, but that didn't happen. And I got some broccoli. Steam in the bag, but I'm going to wash mine, and I'm going to put mine in the pot, and I'm going to put some, I'm out of cowgirl butter, otherwise I'll put some of that in there. But I don't have none, so I'm going to put some regular butter in there, and I'm going to put some, I'm making lemon pepper. You got to try with that smoked lemon pepper, that lemon pepper steamed broccoli. Some of these got a lot of big stems. I try to get the florets. Matter of fact, I could have did this while the steak cooking. That way I'm not waiting. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me do the steak first, because this only take a minute to do. Only take a minute. It only take a minute. So I got this steak, rinse it off. It's about to be good. I was gonna put it on the grill. I put the charcoal on the grill earlier. Then I changed my mind. Broccoli. So let's season this steak to perfection. I have this that's good and clean. I'm gonna lay my steak right here and pat it dry. And let's season it. Am I the only one that still buy wax paper? I'm gonna put wax. Let me sit this down. Matter of fact, let me sit that right there. So let's season this. And we're going in with some of that Hooked Up House blend. It seems like y'all crooked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. It seems like y'all crooked. Okay. So I got some of the Hooked Up House blend. Now I can kind of see the comments. What's up, Elaine? We're going to put some of that. We're going in with some of that bussin' onion and garlic. We're going in with a little black pepper. And we got some of that zesty Robusto, what's up, sipping tea? Italian. So we're going to put some of that on here. We're just going to rub, we're going to massage this all in. Ooh. Ooh, this thing got big. Get all of that in here. You want to beat it. And you don't want to cut, when you're cooking ribeyes, don't cut off the fat. That's the marbling. That's the juiciness. So I like a ribeye. That's my preferred steak is a ribeye. Some people like T-bones and porterhouse. T-bones and a T-bone steak is part filet mignon and New York strip, if you didn't know it, because it's like the shape of a T. That real tender part, that's that circle, like the animal like that, they get all of that out and cut it up. That's the filet mignon. But when they slice it with this part on there, it's like this part is the New York strip. So if you get a T-bone steak, it's part New York strip and it's part filet mignon. If you get a T-bone, they typically cut out they leave the T in the bone. I mean, not the T-bone, the porterhouse. The porterhouse, you get the filet mignon and the New York strip. But the T-bone, they leave a little bit on there. But then you get mostly New York strip. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing. It's hard to do this with the left hand. And if you don't have your seasons, they are 20% off. So go to chefbunkyd.com and get your seasons. I don't care what you get, it's 20% off. Put some Italian on here. And we're going to just rub it. all around. It's already tender because the fork already just gliding in here. So, I got the grease over here burning. It's in burn. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't said nothing. So, let me pour this out. Because it's smoking. I dare not put this in here. Let me just pour some of this out. Just a little. And like this. Like this. And then I'm going to add these onions and mushrooms in here. There's too much grease in there, so I poured some of it out. Too much bacon dripping. And I'm going to add about this much butter. And I'm going to put the lid on here. I was just playing, didn't nothing burn. But let me show y'all. Because y'all be like, oh, she said she burned it. No, I didn't. So, I poured too much grease out, but I got some bacon drippers right there. So, I added just a little more to it. And let me turn this on high to get it started. Put it in the broiler. I be burning out of that. I be burning stuff in the broiler. I'm gonna cook it on this cast iron. If I don't cook it on the cast iron, I'll cook it on the stove. So let me sit down for a minute. Where my little stand at? Oh, let me show y'all what to watch. It's a trick. Let me show y'all. Wait a second. Right here. It had me in the this right here. I just got done watching this. If y'all can see it. One of them did 23 years. It's good. Untold. All right. Y'all need to watch it. It's good. That's why I didn't come on here. They had me held up. Hey, y'all. Bunky sleep. Bunky got into bed 3 hours ago. Now I got caught up. I watched the whole thing. All right, so let's put the steak in here. And this is steak right here. And that's the broccoli and the bacon. Yes, Netflix. It's like dumb. You got all the money. You got the money, the women, the cars, the homes, you got it all. But one of them was from Atlanta. I forget which one, the names, because I didn't follow that story when it happened. So this was just like new to me. But one of them was like, his personality was almost kind of sort of like mine. Like he liked to have fun. He liked to do pranks. He liked to live life. And his dad, and he come from a two-parent household. I forget the name of him. He come from a two-parent household, but his dad, and they both NBA, but his dad was probably like almost 7 feet. So he tall, but the dad was never in sports. The dad moved them to California in hopes of an acting career. So that didn't work out, but they had money because he was like bodyguards with some of the top stars. And the son ended up getting into the NBA. All that money they signed him to. His personality, none of that changed. He didn't change. The other dude, y'all probably know him. They both from the Warriors. Was the Warriors or Wizards? One of them. Well, Dwayne Howard was one of the back in the early day. But he was from the projects in Atlanta. So he ain't have it like that, but he just happened to make it to the NBA. But that mentality, even though he made it to the NBA, he still had that projects from Atlanta mentality. So y'all gotta need to go watch it and see. It's just like, dang, y'all teammates and y'all doing that. But sometimes they just tell you money don't mean nothing and they don't. All right, let me watch this. Let me put this on here first. I'm gonna take off the onions and mushrooms. And then I'm gonna put it on the steak. So y'all come over here. So I watched that whole documentary. I didn't even know who them people. I never heard of them. Never ever heard of them. I probably did, but didn't even, I probably did. But he did like 23 years, I think. All right, so let's take this out. I'm gonna put it back in here. And then I'm going to add the steak. I'm going to turn this eye on high. This potato should be done in just a second. Let me... Wait a second. Ooh, this smells. I could eat this just by itself right now. I could eat this by itself. Ooh, this is good and seasoned. Good and seasoned. Let me turn this eye on high. And I'm going to put the steak in here. And then I'm going to do my broccoli. And it's going to be done. How do y'all eat y'all steak? Yeah, Sheila, that's it. It's like, y'all made it out. You made it out. You made it out. Oh, you seen it? All right, let me get the steak. Let me get the steak. You made it out, but why? You know how many people would love me or choose you to make it out? And it wasn't even he knew that boy's personality. So here's the steak, the marinated ribeye. See how big it got? And I got this from Publix. It was 2 in the pack. I told that man, if he don't open one up and take it out. And throw this away. Wash my hands. Okay, so I got some rosemary right here. It's a rosemary plant. I got some rosemary. If you've never had rosemary on your steak, you are doing yourself a disservice. Get you some rosemary on your steak. Let me rinse this off. Rinse the dirt off of it, any little bugs that could be on here. Alright, I'm gonna put some, turn this down. I'm gonna put some garlic, and then I'm gonna do the broccoli, and then we're about to eat. I like my steak medium well. I like my steak medium well, and that's only, let me move this right quick, because I'm gonna put some of this on here. Only if I'm doing it medium well. If I go to a restaurant, I gotta say medium well, more on the well side, because they don't be getting a memo. So I'm gonna put a little garlic paste on here. And some Italian herb on here. Just like that. And some of that bussin' Italian on here. Just like that. Just a little. And then I'm gonna rub this in. Put my Italian back on here. Alright. Alright, let's do the broccoli, y'all. Come on. Let's do the broccoli. Let me shut my refrigerator. But they had it all. It just disappointed me. I felt like I was both I know they probably my age or older or whatever. But as a mother, that just hurt me. As a, like, you let the community, to me, you let the community down. You let the community down. So I'm going to just cut off the big stems. Because you don't have to go out like that. You eating, everybody should eat. I make it like that. Everybody eating. I'm not, So I'm just getting off the big stems. I shouldn't even cook all this broccoli, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to cook it all. See, like the big stems. Alright, so the rest of the broccoli I'm putting back in the bag. I'm not going to cook it all. I will cook it tomorrow for my man. He might want some broccoli. I don't know. He probably out for the night. If he didn't wake up from the smell of the bacon, he out. He is out. Let me rinse this off. And then get about a half a cup of water, because that's what I'm going to do for my broccoli. I put some chicken bouillon in here. Hey y'all. I'm going to stir it up. Bunk in the bed. He's been in the bed about 3 hours. I'm gonna put this in here. The rest of this butter in here. That's about 2 tablespoons. I got some smoked lemon pepper when they come out. Got the broccoli. Is this still a boiler? Let's flip the steak. Everything be done. I don't know. I thought he was asleep. He ain't been down here. I ain't been up there, so he'll be like, "Why you ain't wake me up?" Cause I just. What's up, y'all? So the potato is done. So I'm gonna leave it in there until the steak get done. Let's flip it. And let's see what's up. I'm eating chocolate ice cream with pecans and whipped cream. What? All right. Come look at this, y'all. Turn this up on high. I had it on low. You flip it now. I'm going to turn it on high because it's already how it is in the middle, like how I want it. I'm going to get a chive on the other side and rosemary on the other side. And then get it like 2 minutes and we'll be eating. Bringing this to a boil. Drop that broccoli in there with the chicken bouillon and the water, butter. And put some of that smoked lemon pepper on here. And that's going to be your lemon pepper broccoli. I didn't know the steak was so big, so I'm going to end up probably cutting half of it. And then I'm going to add my onions and mushrooms back in there. And let me put some of the veggie supreme on my veggies. That's how I look, y'all. Chunky style. I did it chunky style. I didn't do it ground. I didn't want to ground it or grind it. So I'm going to take the top off and let it finish doing what it do. All right. No, he ain't going to break up hungry. He ate dinner. Alright, I'm getting this to a boil. Let me grab my plate and my cheese. Let's see how this baked potato doing. It's done. Ain't that picture cute? That one when they were little. They made breakfast. I like that picture. Okay, let's see. I turned that off like 10 minutes ago, so that's why you don't see all that steam. See, it's perfectly steamed. Didn't touch no liquid. But all of that flavoring went inside the potato. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. So, I'm going to put some sour cream on here. Some butter. I need to eat chocolate ice cream, girl. Amen at you. I think that was like one of the first videos we did going live. All right. Oh, so the water boiling. Let me add the broccoli. So that's good and seasoned. I can't see that. All right. Good and seasoned. Maybe I could have added more, but that's all right. It's only gonna take like probably 2 to 3 minutes. Let me flip this steak. Got a goodness in the cast iron. So let me remove, I got all the flavoring. Let me remove some of this rosemary out of here. Just put it right here. All right, let's plate it up. I'm making a whole steak dinner. Bonky. I heard something. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm making it. Let me put the rest of this little butter on top of the steak. Turn it off. This broccoli is done. You don't want it mushy, so that's done. Let me get a plate. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta have cleaning water. Wait a second. Wait. I'm gonna put a couple drops of this Worcestershire sauce on there. Let me do that. Let me wipe my comber down. All right, let's make my plate. Let's make my plate. That's a big ass steak though. Oh, that's a big steak. Let me cut this, y'all. Let me cut it. Wait a second, let me get my stuff ready. stuff ready. Ready, Freddy. Okay, I got my sour cream. Let me get my cheese. I got a little leftover cheese. Let me get my cheese. I got just a little left. I only need a little. And then I got another movie to watch. Then I'm going to take my shower, and it's going to be it for me. That's too much cheese, but that's all right. Let's do our potato. Wait a second, y'all. 1 second. I want to put you on this stand so you can see up close and personal. Wait a second. All right. So let's see. Oh, this broke. Who broke it? So let's get the baked potato. Let's get the baked potato. Ooh, it's hot, hot, hot. I'm sorry, y'all. The stand ain't standing. This stand is crooked. All right. I need a little butter. They got the little half sticks. Let me grab some gloves because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. So I'm going to put the gloves on. All right, so let's do the potato. Look at that. Ooh. It's hot. Supposed to smash it up like, ooh, it's burning my hand. You can put it in the oven, but you don't gotta have your oven on no 2 hours on it. Only take 15 minutes in the Instant Pot. All right. And we're gonna got some cheese on here. It's gonna melt. And we're gonna put a little, let me season it first. And I have some of the bacon right here. Melting. And then for the salt, I just need just a little bitty salt. And I buy the light salt too. If I do use salt, it's the light salt. So it's just a little. And then the dollop of Daisy, he ain't never hurt nobody. All right, so there you go with the potato. So now we're gonna do the broccoli. Strain it all of this goodness. I never knew love like this before. All right, so it's got all that seasoning in there. So I'm gonna add that broccoli right here, like that. And we're gonna hit it with some smoked lemon pepper, because we're making that lemon pepper broccoli, like that. Then we're gonna put some steak right here. And let me show you how the steak looking. It's done. So I'm gonna just cut it like that because I don't need all of that. So I'm just cut it. And let me bring it over here. Wait a second, y'all. I'm trying to cut it without having this knife touch this bottom of this pan. All right, there it goes. And get my spatula. These onions. I got some A1 steak sauce. I'm going to just put a drizzle. Because when it's seasoned good and cooked to perfection, you don't need this. But I like it, so I'm just going to put a drizzle on here. Just a drizzle. All right. And I'm going to put some Veggie Supreme on the broccoli. And some fresh cracked pepper on the potato. And this is my meal. A meal for a queen. Oh, I already got this. So, I can drop my whole, well, never mind. Don't start talking too much, so I ain't gonna say what I did. But let's try this. Let me get the other stand, because this stand, well, come on, y'all. Let's try this. Let's try it. Let me see the plate thing right here. See this thing there. Wait a second. Oh, what he's saying? Who on here? I blocked him. Thank y'all. I blocked him. He probably was talking about his. All right, let's try it, y'all. Let me get my plate. And if I wanted it to take it a step further, I would have gotten some bread, but I didn't want no bread. So here it is. Let me show. Let me show y'all. How does that look? And that one steak was enough for 2 people. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Let me do a thumbnail. All right, I'm so sleepy. I'm super tired. And I was this close to taking some more Benadryl because that's the only thing been helping. But it had me out. All right, let's try it. Let me try the broccoli first. It's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Don't boil y'all broccoli with just water. Look how good. It's so good. Let me see. I want to get over here. Ooh, it's hot. Let me get some. This is hot too. Ooh, I hear Bonky. Right. Trying to get some onion and all of that. It is so good. Woo! Longhorn home? You ain't getting this at Outback. You just swallow it. Ooh, I got that. Wait a minute. All right. Make sure your eyes are off. This broccoli is so good. I know this is hot. Hey, Rhonda, Gwendolyn, Joanne. This ribeye. Ooh, This ribeye. They had the New York strip on sale. It was so thick. It was like this. So they had it so thick. When it's extra thick, you don't do it for a steak. You do it for like you do it like for a roast. Steve, he sleep. He been asleep since 8:30. Yeah, he sleep. We started off watching that show and he dozed off. I said, go get in the bed. And he did. But the broccoli, y'all, do the broccoli, like, you only need about a little bit of water. This is half the bag. Probably cheaper getting the whole broccoli. But this is half the bag. Well, get the broccoli, wash it off good. Get you some water. If you don't got chicken broth, I like to use the chicken. I like to use the water in the chicken bouillon and stir it up good. Put in just a little bit and then add some butter to it. And then add your broccoli, get it good. You don't want it mushy. about, what, 5 minutes? Wait till it boils, throw it in there about like 3-4 minutes. And then when it come out, drain it, put some of that smoked lemon pepper on it. You don't like mushroom Barbara? Yeah, it's best to marinate it. But ribeye gonna be tender anyway. But if you want it really, the reason why I beat it like that, because I didn't marinate it. When you marinate it in the refrigerator, you don't gotta be beating it all like that with a fork. But I would do that anyway. Let me give me water. Oh, here come my straw. Ooh. Spilling damn lemonade on me. You like raw mushrooms? Yeah, Monroe. I want feeling. Papa wanted us to try this little chicken place. I'm thinking it was a restaurant and stuff. I thought he was gonna cook. These mushrooms is really good though. I prefer the button mushrooms over the other ones. My dinner turned to a break. You said not raw, cooked. Okay. It's broccoli though. When I get done with this, I'm gonna tip my damn self. Watch. I'm tipping myself. I'm going right in, Bunky gonna tip me. I'm like, where my money? I tip myself. No, I don't go in his wallet, but it was so good. In fact, let me call him. Let me call him, see if he up. I'm live. He upstairs. Okay. Let me FaceTime him. He must be asleep, so he ain't answering. Y'all hear it ringing. I hear he calling. Hey, boo. I'm live. I'm live. So don't be careful what you say. Say, hey, boo. Oh, did you want some to eat?
What is the time?
Bunky, why the TV and the lights on? I thought you was up there asleep all this time.
I was asleep.
Oh, okay. You want something to eat? You straight. I'm live right now. They can hear you. Y'all, he liable to say anything, so that's why they had to warn him. He liable to say, Tanya, come. No, but, you want something to eat? Look at this, boo. Look.
I was just watching.
You coming down here? Are you down?
I'll be down in a minute.
Nah, you good, boo.
I'll be down in a minute.
Get your rest.
I ain't got
You already
rest.
took your shower?
Already got rest.
Mm.
I'm good. I'll be down there. I got stuff.
Bonky. All right, Bonky, you live. Bye, baby. My baby coming. Woo, I get excited when I hear my man. Can you say you was going to eat enough say I'll show him. Did it good, too. You didn't smell the bacon?
I ain't smell nothing. No
Um,
salt.
Get your rest,
I
boo.
smell it.
Love you. All right. So, I was about to read y'all this letter. This is what I was about to do. About to read y'all this letter. Look, I'm trying to. Anitra, I never heard of no new Moogie Magoos and all of that until today. I'm thinking probably something about go to some restaurant. I don't know. We're talking about Moogie Magoos. It was good, but all them places, no. I'm gonna eat at home. I could have never got the same experience at Longhorn or Outback, Ryan's, Ponderosa, Golden Corral. And I spent the amount, the steak was $22, but I got more steak in the pan than right here, and it's a lot. So it looked a little at the time, and it was like that, but it looked a little at the time. But by the time I started beating it and I want a little more, I want steak sauce, and like spreading it out, it's good, y'all. Potato good, everything good. All right, y'all. Let me read this to y'all. Let me give one more bite. You know I'm tired. Kimberly, you late, girl. Kimberly. You ain't... Kimberly said she on the second episode of Beauty and the Black. I didn't watch all of them a month or two ago. But they just got approved for the third season. Wait till you get to episode 6 and 8. Mrs. Bellery, mother. That was my favorite part. All right, y'all, listen. Let me chew this. All right. Sometimes just treat yourself. One last question. Have y'all ever went to a restaurant by yourself? Even if you're married, single, separated, whatever the situation, have you ever went to a restaurant by yourself and sat down at a restaurant? Sipping tea gonna stop with all that Wonder Woman mess. All right, I'm done. Look. Okay, let me read this. Wait, let me wipe my mouth. And let me get something to drink. Y'all never, I have. I don't know if Bunky have or not. I have. Of course, a fast food restaurant I have. But like a regular restaurant, yeah, I have. I went in there and sat down by myself and enjoyed me a meal. It felt weird. It kind of, the first time do feel weird. It's like, yeah, it do kind of feel weird. Give me, All right, okay, so it's called, well, let me read it. I am a 29-year-old, wait. I'm a 29-year-old, I should wait for Monkey, but he probably ain't coming, so I'm going to read it anyway. I'm a 29-year-old married black man. I got married and started a family when I was only 21. I am 6'4" and was a star football player in college. My wife and I were young, and by the time I was 26, we had 3 children. Her mom was a big help. Wait a minute, y'all. Her mom was a big help. She got us an apartment, and I'm sitting up like I was reading Dr. Seuss' book. He sat there and got up the tree. Okay, let me read right. Let me start over. I'm a 29-year-old married black man. I got married and started a family when I was only 21. I'm 6'4" and was a star football player in college. My wife and I were young. And by the time I was 26, I had 3 children. Her mom was a big help. She got us an apartment and babysat for us. My wife's 18-year-old sister also helped out a lot. Her mom was a big help, and she got us an apartment and babysat for us. Okay, I just read that. 4 years ago, I was home alone watching the P word. The stuff okay, I don't want to say it. Watching them channels you ain't supposed to watch. 4 years ago, I was home alone watching and pleasuring myself when my wife's mom barged in without knocking. She saw... Wait, it's going out. Wait a minute. Put my code. Four years ago, I was home alone watching and was pleasuring myself when my wife's mom barged in without knocking. She saw what was going on and joined me. I ain't pre-read this. I should have pre-read this because, okay. Maybe not. We ended up having, I'm trying to change the word. We ended up having relations, and it didn't stop there. She taught me things I'd never experienced before. Around the same time, I also started sleeping with my wife's sister. She's a lot wilder in the room than my wife, and initiated things one day while I was making a bottle for the baby. She initiated things one day while he was making a bottle for the baby. She got on the floor in front of me, and I couldn't resist. Now my sister-in-law has 2 boys who look just like me. That brings the total to 5 kids between my wife, her mom, and her sister. What in the Jerry Springer mess going on here? Okay, so far, no one in my wife's family has said anything about the boys looking like me. But I can't help but wonder if my wife knows what's going on. Oh, the wife don't know. Recently, my mother-in-law met a man and ended things with me. She used to pay me for relations, and I'm going to miss that money. Ooh, I think it's time to end the affair with my sister-in-law, too. I don't want any more children, and both women are very fertile. Wait a minute. My real concern now is the big Thanksgiving dinner my mother-in-law is hosting. My wife's grandparents, who are wealthy and hold a lot of status, have never fully accepted me. I'm sure they'll notice that all of the mixed race kids in the family look like me. Should I skip Thanksgiving dinner, or what should I do? Damn, Thanksgiving dinner. That's so nasty. Sonya, say it again for the people in the back. Say it again. Like, I didn't read this. I read the title, but I didn't read it. I thought the title was interesting. I didn't read it. That's some trifling. That's some on all levels. Ooh, you don't do nothing. This really stuff be going on? And I hate to say what it is, because I hate to say what it is, because I am not racist. I'm not racist at all. I ain't even going to say what it is. But when he said, I ain't even going to say it, because it don't matter that he talking about all the mixed kids running around looking like him. It's nasty. This is She gotta know. She gotta know. Y'all think she don't know though? The way he said it, she don't know. He 29. So the mama got at least be in her 50s. I'm a 29-year-old married black man. I got married and started a family when I was only 21. I'm 6'4". What's 6'4" got to do with it? Like, you should have been playing basketball and you failed. So now you making up for stuff. I'm 6'4" and was a star football player in college. You should have been doing the Deion Sanders. You should have been hooping, playing basketball, and doing baseball for one. Okay. My wife and I were young, and by the time I was 26, we had 3 children. Okay. Her mom was a big help. She got us an apartment and babysat for us. So, and she said 4 years ago. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, let's do the math. Okay, he's 21 when they got together. And by the time he was 26, they had 3 children together. So that's 5 years. The mom was a big help. And 4 years ago, 4 years ago, he started watching and I don't know. What y'all think? I don't think she know. Y'all think she know? Vondra, why you say that? It's Chandra. Evolia White, she don't just accepting it. You think so? I don't think she know though. Because you going to say something, but I don't. Sister wife, mama wife. Anita, I'm hollering. Don't even reread that. Don't even reread that shit. That's some And I hate to go there. Now I ain't even going to be stereotyped. I ain't even going to say my true feelings. But I'm not, because it's not even, it's black people like that too. But we be picking up on something. That could have went down in I don't know. That could have went down in certain people's household. You know, you just didn't want to know, right? For him to say there's a lot of mixed babies running around looking like me, he didn't even have to say that part. He could have said there's a lot of babies running around looking like me. I'm trying to get the bacon out here. That's just, you trifling. And then the mama was paying him until she found a man. That's a low down, dude. That's low to your mama. That's low down. You can't get no lower than that. That's hurtful. That's painful. Damn the man, damn the dingaling, damn all of that. That's damn weird. That's hurtful. That's hurtful. And you been caring for my children? No, nah, bro. Bunk in the bed. Ooh, Sonya, there's some in the house, but still the poor wife. But you know, it could have been slick and smooth. He doing that with the mama. You think the sister know that he doing that with the mama? I don't think nobody knew nothing. But when everybody got pregnant, ain't nobody saying who the baby daddy and all of this. I'm just saying. Let me stop. This food's so good. Let me just push it away because I'm full. She do care. He don't know. He feeling guilty. Oh, I thought I turned it off. No, yeah. It's like probably everybody could see it. And you know, he done told his friends and all that. Everybody could see it, but she can't see it. The man wanted, when they say they wanted to try, no, they probably already did. He ain't the first. Laura Holy said, this is just downright despicable. Just a damn shame. What kind of mama and sister does she have? Like, what? I had a neighbor like that when we first moved to Georgia. OMG. Woo! Next monkey. Ask him. So, what type of neighbor did you have when y'all first moved to Georgia? No fault of her own. I mean, I don't know fault of your own nothing, but looking for love in the wrong places, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't blame them. I blame him. All right, let me stop. I wish I'd have made more broccoli. That's sad. Now these kids, siblings, could be cousins and siblings, and that causes health problems and all of that. And the mama was giving money to him until she met a man. Now, he kept it up to get the money until the money ran out. Sometimes we turn out like that. It ain't the kid's fault. Ain't the wife's fault, especially if she ain't know. He could be playing all the sides and they don't know with the mama. The mama ain't gonna confide in the other daughter and say, I'm doing this. He's slipping and sleep on her on every Tuesday, whatever. She ain't gonna say, Mama, I'm doing this, or Sister, I'm doing this. So he probably good juggling it. Here come my man. It's too late now. I ain't ate all the toppings off the. John Jackson said, I'm single, don't want no man, because the men and ladies out here ain't about nothing. For one, he better have a good job, a house or car, could take care of someone. It's going to be my grandkids. Now, it's different if you with somebody and then something happen. Yeah, you're going to hold it down, you know. And and you can't put everybody in that same bucket neither. If somebody did you really bad, as you said, that's why I'm single. If somebody did you really, really bad, you can't take it out on the next man. You just got to be more, you just got to move different. You got to move different, yeah. And talk to the family and the cousins. Show up where they hang out. And listen to them, girl, Tyrone crazy as a fuck. He crazy as hell. And then you know the move. And you be at brunch, oh, he just a nice dude. That girl, he just a nice guy. That girl done dogged him out so bad. But anybody you meet, they gonna make it rainbow like the Skittles. They gonna show you a nice time. You're not gonna see the real person until you in deep. I blame the mother and sister too. No, they ain't. Y'all absolutely blame them. Let me move. Let me get one more bite. Wait. So I'm even trying to eat all this. Bonky! I heard him. I mean, he made the bathroom run. But my bedroom over here. Mmm. 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 I ain't have to eat our Bunky plate or nothing. My phone about to go off. I need the charger. It's not them, Wanda. It's him. I don't think they know. The wife know. The wife know. The mama, what? The mama know he married to his, the mama trifling, the sister trifling. But I don't think the sister and the mama know about each other. And I don't think the daughter know about them. But the mama know she with him and he's married. Yeah, it's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Like, you don't got nobody then. Your mama supposed to be protecting you. Your sibling. That's like the ultimate, yeah, that's bad. My phone about to go off. Thank you for the stars. Let me see if I can grab this charger right quick. That's bad, and it's sad that they be happening. Just a plug right now. Alright. But anywho, y'all. That happens. And that's how some people get low self-esteem. You don't know if that girl got low self-esteem. You don't know what happened to her in her childhood. And she's just going with the flow. Yeah, Barbara, she probably know her husband cheating, but she don't know who with. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and the sister know that's her brother. They don't care. The mama and the sister don't care about that girl at all. But I don't think they know about each other. Donna said, one of the best, exactly, yes. Cheese. All right, girl. Let me call Bunky one more time. Yeah, them children. Yeah, that's messed up. The kids. And he's saying they all looking like him. Yeah, he didn't. My boo then went back to sleep. So I'm gonna get off here so I can clean up. I'm super sleepy. I was dozing off over there on the couch. That's the ultimate betrayal. Ultimate. Isn't the wife curious about the sister kids? I would have to know Who made my sister pregnant? Maybe she out there like that. And maybe they're like, they ain't my baby. Or, I mean... Oh, every time his wife look in the eyes of the other kids, her gut tells her everything. Especially if it's like a man, they got like a different shaped head or something like, or something dominant about them, and everybody got it like, everybody got that big nose, or everybody got something on them, or everybody got like this certain color hair or something like that. Oh, the fact that they've been doing it long to have kids, that's bad. My man. Look at him calling me. Hey, boo. The people want to say, what's up? Y'all under the covers?
Shot him good right now.
He said he good, y'all. Y'all want to see the show? Monkey, put the covers up on you.
I ain't pulling no
I can't show you like that, boo.
Why are you trying to show me anyway?
You on my pillow?
Why are you trying to show me anyway?
Monkey, put the covers up on you. It's that bump that he's probably happened before. And he probably got other outside kids. He got to have other outside kids.
All right, Tom.
There go my boo. There you go. But, I'll be up there, okay?
Oh, good.
I'll be up there. You call me, I'm coming up there. I'm running.
Call
That's the bird call. You did the bird call? You did the bird call? I'm coming.
Trying to go on and eat your food. Bye.
I didn't eat the food. I'll be up there. You didn't call me.
Bye.
Sonya said, is he African? I'm so tired, y'all. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. No sleep, no sit down, no nothing. This is my first time sitting down. Besides at the place and at the party and all of that. But that's a shame though. So I'm just gotta pray for people like that. This is nasty, but people, it's like that. And then that's why people like, what happened in this household, stay in this house. Y'all gotta speak up. Ain't no more 1950, 30, 20s. What happened in this household, y'all better be telling. Even people that's now in adult age, 50, 40, 60, 70, let it out. It ain't let it out. You don't gotta tell the world, but let it out. All right, tomorrow, y'all. Well, no, I'm gonna make that because I got steak. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a messed up situation. Hey, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Yeah, that's filthy. But you'd be surprised how stuff happen like that. Especially if you got a low self-esteem person, a woman and all of that that's been abused and all of that. I've never been abused, so I can't speak on something like that, but it happens. I would never do that to a friend, let alone a daughter. Now, some of the people, it was done to them. So some of them, I mean, there's no excuse, but why would someone ask if he was African? That has nothing to do with it. It showed on Susan. I read it too. Maybe she meant African, I don't know. Let me see. Just think of all them damn pimps that had all them girls in the same house, and the streetwalkers, and they all had kids by the pimps and all of that, and ooh, that's a mess. Neither here nor there. We're gonna pray for everybody tonight. But tomorrow, y'all, is Monday. I want y'all to get on your grind. Stop procrastinating and get it done. Tomorrow is stop procrastinating. I don't care if you gotta make an arrangement on a light bill. Stop procrastinating. I don't care if you gotta go start your LCC. Stop procrastinating. Just stop. Stop. Tomorrow, Monday, is no procrastination. Get it done. That's some stuff I've been procrastinating on. And I'm gonna just get it done. I'm gonna just get it done. I'm taking my own advice tomorrow. But good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Some pinto beans and neck bones or pot roast. I'm not doing no neck bones. Why though? Why I'm gonna eat the meat of the neck of the bone on the neck of the bone? That was 1980. I'm not eating the neck bones. I mean, not that I'm too good to eat the neck bones. I love the neck bones, but it's just not enough meat. I make 10 neck bones, and I'll be mad. All 10 of them Bunky gonna probably eat like 7 of them. Leave me 3. And I'm mad because it's gonna taste so good when I could have just had a pork chop or some roast or something else. I don't know. Back then, when the struggle was real, the neck bone tastes so good. I mean, the struggle real now, but the neck bone, I'd rather have a plate of vegetables than to fight the meat off the neck bone. Public sell neck bones. I'm gonna go get us some neck bones. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Because Bunky ain't gonna watch this whole video. He ain't gonna watch the whole video. So this is what I'm gonna do. Because we've been on here a long time. He ain't gonna watch it. So he ain't gonna know. And y'all don't tell him. So I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna make some. Matter of fact, let me see if I got some beans in here to soak overnight. But I'm gonna go buy 2 neck bones. And I'm gonna make them 2 neck bones. And I'm gonna tell him I made some pot of neck bones. But we having 1 neck bone apiece. And I'm gonna get his reaction. No, I love neck bones, Victor. It's just that I want them to be already done in the bowl in front of me to eat them. I don't want to be having to cook all them neck bones like that to get that little bit of meat. But I'm gonna go get some neck bones tomorrow. I like the smoked ones. And I'm gonna get as few as possible. I never made them in a crock pot, Angela. I've always done mine. And I used to make these like probably like 3 times a week. So I love some neck bones. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's sort of been there, done that. But I'm gonna get some tomorrow. So my meeting, and what turned me off years ago was that marrow in there. You gotta get that out, but I'm gonna get some and some cabbage and some fried corn and cornbread. Great to Harris. All right, I'm gonna go get Bunky a neck bone. I'm gonna get me a neck bone. Let me. I ain't made them, Mickey. So put them in the crock pot overnight. Mickey, you just had bones then. You overcooked that. You just had bones. Ain't no way. If you cooking them 15 hours, that meat's still attaching to the bone. Unless you picking all the bone out and just eating the meat. That's the like ribs, like when I make ribs, like I like oven ribs too, but I don't like to make them so tender to where the bone just pull off. I like to want to bite it off the bone. Some be so tender, like I can make them so tender where I might as well just got country style ribs with no bones in them. But I like to bite them off the bone. But y'all, we're gonna go neck bone shopping tomorrow. Let's go neck bone shopping tomorrow. For my man. And I'm going to sneak a pigtail up in there too. I'm going to sneak one because this you could cook that in the same pot, right? Or am I wrong? Can I make some neck bones and put the... I didn't figure out how to cook them, y'all, to be honest with you. I wash them real good and get all that marrow and all of that. And season real good and put some water and some chicken bouillon in there and some onion and celery in the pot. All right, Mickey. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, sipping tea. 15 hours. On the neck bone? Susan said crock pots. I ain't never cooked neck bones in the oven though. I always put it in a pot like just a regular pot with the lid on it and slow cooked it. All right, y'all. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get some oxtail somewhere. I'm gonna see if I got beans in here. If I don't got no beans in the house, then I'm gonna make some canned beans. I know I got red beans. I may got some No, I was gonna get one pigtail, Patricia. I was gonna put one in there and trick Bunky into eating it, cause he ain't gonna know. Cause it's the neck bone. What kind of neck bone? The pork neck bone or the beef neck bone? I'm tired. I be getting turned off about them damn oxtails, cause you don't never see no oxtail factory. You see them chicken factories. You got the turkey factories. You got all them factories. You never see oxes. Where the farm with oxes just running around? You don't see them. Where the oxes at? You don't see no oxes running around. You don't see no company saying we got the fresh oxes, showing the oxes. Like you see the pigs saying we got fresh bacon. You'll see the turkey saying get your Thanksgiving coming up. We got the fresh turkey. You see the chickens and all of that. You don't see no place, or no commercial, no magazine. Now, what state they come out of? Where they harvesting the oxes at? Where the farm of the oxes at? Because it's kangaroo. It's kangaroo. It's kangaroo. They doing them kangaroo, them tails, just think of big old tails like that. You heard of where's the ox farm? Where's the ox farm at? What did the goddamn ox even look like? Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. And then I'm going to bed because, Somebody tell me before I can look at that. Oh, oxtail is a cow tail. So ain't no oxes running around here? Where ain't no oxes running around here? Wait a minute, y'all. Woo, wait a minute. Let me see, because I still say it's kangaroo. Now think about it. They said ox is to cow and bull as sheep. It's to you is ram. Y'all said it's what? Let me tell y'all what the ox is, because y'all eat them oxes if you want, them oxtails if you want to. Y'all eat them if you want to. Wait, that's what it say, y'all. Wait. Funky up there really making noise now. Now he gonna be, I'm gonna be in the bed. He gonna be up and, wait a minute, y'all. Gotta look at one more thing. They eating kangaroo tails. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait, I erased it. Oxtail, kangaroo tails, they interchanging them. Y'all eating. Y'all go to them damn places and they got a goddamn oxtail meal for $5.99. You eating kangaroo. You eating kangaroo. At Publix, you get 3 oxtails. It'd be like $40. So the fact you getting a whole plate for like $7.99, $8.99, $9.99, it's kangaroo tail. Kangaroo tail. Let me show y'all. Y'all think the people really, y'all believe in everything. Y'all look. So y'all eating that stuff, thinking y'all got a sale on the goddamn oxtail. Just half of. Think about it. You in the business of making money, and you don't care nothing about us or whoever. This thing on the turn. You selling some, and you could get. Think about it. This thing trying to keep turning. It won't stay up here. Let me just take this off and stand in. You could get a whole big old tail for pennies on the thing. And you know we eating it. You ain't gonna be caring what it is. It do taste good though, y'all. What you say? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, y'all see them places be like $9.99 oxtail plate. You eating kangaroo all day long. Ask Victor. Yeah, it's an oxen as a cow, but where the oxens at running around, and them kangaroos is going around with no tails on it. And just think of one big old kangaroo tail. All these places having oxtail pizza and oxtail tacos for $1. 99-cent oxtail tacos. $9.99 oxtail pizza. Come get your oxtail plate. You get like 15 oxtail pieces on some rice and some beans and some cabbage and some plantains for $12.99, $15.99. In Publix, you get 3 of them. It'd be like $40, $30. No. But anywho, not allegedly. Allegedly. I don't want all the Jamaican people community coming after me. Allegedly. Allegedly. Susan, but this ain't the channel for you then, Susan. Susan says she tired of hearing people judging other races because I don't know if you're talking about me or if you're talking about something else. But if you're talking about me, go right. But if you're not talking about me, I agree with you. You is talking about me. Skip to the loo. But and I'm not clapping back. Somebody pointed out that I clapped back today. And I didn't clap back today. Or somebody said yesterday. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. Somebody made a comment yesterday. I didn't see it till today. Somebody made a comment and they said, Bunky, take your head off in the house. It's bad luck. And I replied, it's bad luck in your house, not ours. And this person said I was clapping back. Was that a clap back or was that, what was that? Let me know. She sure is. Sonya on the Go Get 'Em committee crew. Where my Go Get 'Em committee at? Because I ain't going to block her. Let her just, y'all go get her. Yeah, Oxtail 34, they expensive. Not all places, because you could probably get them cheap and wholesale when you buy a lot of them. Like when you go to Restaurant Depot, you buy a lot of them. It's the more you buy, the cheaper it become. That's right, Donna. Mm-hmm. But this person said, no, Tanya, you clapping back. You shouldn't have said that. That's right, Cynthia. Mm-hmm. That's right. I feel like going upstairs. No, I ain't gonna take y'all up there. Yeah. Can you get ox steaks or chops ribs? Y'all, this is it. Was selling turkey chops. I wasn't gonna say nothing, y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But if y'all read between the lines, y'all probably could figure out who said what. But I don't be trying to clap back. I'm trying to make it up there. So I ain't trying to be beneath earth when I leave. When I go on the globe, when my shell remain here, I'm gonna be up there. But this person said it out of a good. I mean, this person is family. I don't eat them no more. I want to buy turkey chops. They don't sell them. Like, it's a restaurant here in Atlanta called This Is It. And the one I used to go to was on Panola Road. They tore that one down. They used to sell them, and there used to be a line out the door. I don't go to the other ones. So I never had them, but I always wanted to try them. But I'm just thinking they probably just cut some of the breasts or something, like, and then fried them like it was pork chops and called on that. Because there used to be a line out the door. Yeah, we make gumbo. It's a long process. All right, Mary. Nope, that's right, Dora. Dora, say it loud. Loud, loud, loud. Turkey chops are just, I never had them. Danielle said, we have This Is It in Houston. I don't know if it's the same people because the ones here, it's probably different restaurants called This Is It, but the ones here is like a family. It's like a two brothers that's been doing it since like I think 1970 or something. Oh, there's one on Camp Creek. Yep, there's one on Camp Creek. There's one I think on Memorial, but the main one on Panola Road, across from the Cookout and Quick Trip, they closed it down, and that's the one that had the banquet hall. That's the one all the grown people worked at. Like the other ones, would be like probably regular people that's working there. But this one, it was like all of the relatives worked there, like not children, should I say. It was like 40 up worked there. The other ones would be like from 18 to 30. I was going to say who it was, but I ain't seeing nothing now. But I was going to go upstairs, but if I go upstairs, I got to clean this kitchen. All right, y'all, so good night. Love y'all. I'm tired. No, I know turkey chops don't taste like pork chops. They old on Camp Creek. Well, I don't know why they closed that one down there. But I'm going to try this new restaurant. It's not a new restaurant. It's this girl. She be selling out the Chevron. It's called Boss's Kitchen. And we're going to go there Saturday. All right, so let me clean up and get in the bed, get in the shower, get in the bed, and I'm going to creep in there. I'm not going to bother my husband. I'm going to let him sleep. But since he been asleep since like 8 o'clock, he probably get up and be up all night. All right, good night, y'all. Sleep tight. No, it's not too late to order. No, you go. It's 20% off. The website, we don't shut the website down. And all orders are going out tomorrow. All orders. No, it's not too late to order. Go to chefbunky.com. I was trying to pull it up to show y'all, but need the password. But good night. Blessings, Tisha. Get some sleep because you got them grandbabies to attend to. Good night, y'all.